Version of lots of people, they find it very difficult. But obviously, because my mum and my sister and various other people are on this path, with me, and they're trying to become Muslims and the best Muslims they can be too, of course, then obviously that really helps, and that just shows that, it's not like I'm doing this by myself. There's people that can be there. The closest people to me in my life are doing this with me. So that can only be a positive, of course. And it's obviously a massive blessing. I thank God for that. That is the case, because of course lots of people do lose contact with their family, and lots of people do become distant from their parents. But I'm glad that, practically the opposite has happened with me. Rather than my family or my mum or my sister or anything like that, kind of being angry or being, disappointed. On the contrary, they're supportive and they want to join me on this quest. They want to join me on the journey, and of course that can only be a positive thing. And of course I'm very thankful for that. Well, yeah, I did. So basically, when I wanted to announce it, when I thought, I got into a stage where, I do know enough now, and I'm definitely definitely associate myself with Shia Islam now. So obviously I told my friends and my close family and everything, but they kind of knew that I was going to this anyway. I was going to reach that point. Maybe I didn't make it amazingly clear on Twitter, but usually I try to keep it not too personal anyway. It's mainly like political views and stuff. But so I announced it on Twitter, and it's like there's lots of retweets and favorites and stuff, and generally speaking, like 95% of the replies are positive, and they're congratulations and I'm happy for you, and may God bless you, and may God help you on your path and all that. It's fantastic stuff. If I just retweeted them all just to show that my appreciation and for their tweets, and there's been lots of support, and people message me and they're like, look, if you need any help, we're here. If you need, of course, that's how this channel got in touch with me, is because everyone wants to help and everyone is like really supportive, and it's just like one big family. People just give me links, like give me the emails of certain scholars. Some people, tell me, look, if there's anything if anything you need, we can just tell you. There have been some issues with people that maybe, there are a couple of issues with like Christians, who said that we're disappointed with you, that, you should have stayed to, part of Catholic Christianity and all the rest of it. Maybe those people are maybe intolerant, but the points that they made weren't especially positive. So it's not like you're going to persuade me to go back to any form of Christianity if all you do is swear and you curse me. That's not really, like, you're not really educating me, you're not really helping your cause there. So there have been some kind of ignorant, abusive kind of things on, it's nothing that can't be handled, but like it's, some messages that a bit irritating really, like kind of, we're one Muslim ummah, and it's just like, it's sad that other Muslims think that, they believe the lies that spread about Shias. And really, when you some of the things that they say, the moment you look into Shia Islam, you realize just immediately that it's just all, just a bunch of lies really. But they believe it, and they use it to, they say, oh, you guys do this. I'm not going to give specific examples because it's actually ludicrous, but you guys do this or you guys do that, or they believe this, and it's just like they don't, but they stick to it, and it's abusive. But again, lots of people, people, because they're so supportive, and it's like one big kind of family of Shias, wherever they are, whether they're in the street, whether they're in the mosque, or whether they're on Twitter, everyone kind of helps, and everyone kind of tries to educate each other. So whereas the people who are doing the abuse may be quite negative, maybe just say some bad things, the response is generally, educational, as much as it can be with the character limit. But, just try to educate people. I have close friends that try to make a point. It doesn't always work, but, generally speaking, it's quite positive, and it's quite, like, it's happy to see. People are so happy, and it's nice. I think it's generally, because it's so positive, it's been quite easy. It's just helped.